there, my name is Cleopas, and I want to tell you about something amazing that happened to me a long time ago. You see, I was a follower of Jesus when he was here on earth, but we just had a terrible week. Jesus of Nazareth had been sentenced to death and crucified by the Romans. Myself and my friend, another of Jesus' followers, were heading from Jerusalem to a village called Emmaus, about 7 miles from Jerusalem. We were on the road, walking and talking and walking and walking and talking some more about everything that had happened, when all of a sudden there was another man, someone we didn't know, that was walking along with us. He asked us, "What are you talking about?" We stopped all of a sudden, our faces filled with sadness. I said to the man, "Are you the only one visiting Jerusalem who doesn't know the things that have happened there in these days?" And the man said, "What things?" And we said, "About Jesus of Nazareth. He was a prophet, powerful in word and what he did before God and all the people. The chief priests and our rulers handed him over to be sentenced to death, and they crucified him. But we'd hoped that he was the one who was going to save Israel. And this is the 3rd day since all this took place. And what you're never going to believe is this. Some of our women amazed us. They went to the tomb early in the morning, but didn't find his body. They came and told us that they'd seen a vision of angels, and they said that he was alive. Some of our friends went to the tomb and found it just as the women had said, but they didn't see Jesus. Now, the man said something that surprised us. He said that we were silly not to believe all the prophets had spoken. He then explained right from the story of Moses and all the prophets about how the Messiah, the chosen one, had come to suffer and so he could enter into his glory. I remember that we got to the village, but the man looked like he was going on farther. I said, "Hey, why don't you stay with us? The day is nearly done and the night is coming." The stranger that walked with us came in to stay with us. We sat down at the table to eat something, and then the man took some bread, gave thanks, and broke it. And it began giving the bread to us. We couldn't believe our eyes. The man that had walked and talked with us was Jesus, right there in front of us. And then he disappeared. We then realised that he'd been talking to us on the road, and we were so excited about the things he was saying and the things that he was pointing out to us with scriptures. Well, nothing could stop us now. We went straight back to Jerusalem, found the 11 disciples, and we couldn't stop ourselves excitedly telling them all about our walking and talking with Jesus, but not realising it was him until he broke the bread. The disciples were excited as Jesus had also been seen by Simon Peter. Wow, what an amazing journey we just had.